Hey fellow flows, welcome back to my channel. I am really sorry, we are going to do a love warrior message today. I'm sorry it took a while. Last week was kind of hectic. I did my open mic with Indigen Productions. I sang on there. They made me sing. No, that was the Sunday before. Sorry about that. See, it was such a crazy week. But we did open mic. I also hosted a show for Phoenix Records. And then I hosted my own show, Bursting with Energy, Head and Heart. That was the theme. So make sure you guys go check that out because it's going to relate to a lot of the message that we have today. So it did take me a while to, kind of do all my healings. I had a bunch of healings last week too. So I needed to find time for myself. There was the full moon. So I had to set intention, take care of myself. You guys know how it is when things are hectic and you just want to chill, connect to nature, connect to yourself. I had a detox bath. And now we're back at it. So we're here again with our Love Warrior message. Hope you guys are ready. So today the question is, what is your life based on? So if you were to look at your throne, look at your kingdom, right? Because we have the King of Wands. And look at the emotions that we're basing your kingdom. Would you guys say it's conflict? Would you guys say it's frustration? Would you guys say it's sexual? Would you guys say it's depression, anxiety, stress, tension, burdensome? Or would you guys say it's excitement, it's full of joy, it's bliss, it's creation, it's a combination of all that? Would you guys say it's a blasting, explosive? Where would you guys rate your kingdom? And when I say your kingdom, it's everything within and externally, okay? So is it based on the things that truly matter? That's the question that I really want you guys to think about today, because we have a lot of cups energy. So we have the 10 of cups. When upright, it's having that support, having that satisfaction, having that bliss, having that joy in family, in relationships, family relationships, in spirituality, in career, in health, and in wealth. All these things have reached that epitome of happiness, and you're just like, yes, this is the life I wanted, with the people I wanted, with the things I wanted. But we have it reversed. So there's something that is lacking. There's something that's imbalanced. There's something that is missing. So is your life based on the things that truly matter, or is it based on the things that people think, or people have told you, or people have imposed, or people have indoctrinated you to think matters? Okay. We also have the Knight of Cups reversed. So where are you directing yourself? Where are you going? Where are you flowing? Where are your emotions taking you? And if you don't know, then do you truly know yourself? Ask yourself, who am I? What is the legacy that I want to create? Who is it that I want to have around me? What is it that I want to be feeling? What is it that I want to be enjoying in life? What is it that I want to be going through in life? And then we also have the 9 of Cups reversed. So you see, all the cups are reversed because there's an imbalance in how we're tuning into our emotions this week, or today, guys, since it's the Love Warrior message of the day. So really tap into, am I learning the lessons that I'm supposed to learn? Because the 9 of Cups is unraveling everything that you've gone through emotionally and understanding, this is why I'm here today. This is why all these things are happening. And then finding that sense of forgiveness, finding that sense of contentment, finding that sense of satisfaction, and sitting with it and being like, wow, what a journey. That was crazy. I'm so glad I got here today. But we have it reversed, which means we're not sitting with it, which means we're not understanding why we got here. We're not understanding what truly matters to us. We're not understanding what brought me here. And that's the World card, and we have a reverse. So if you guys saw my other videos, then you know the World card upright is you learning your lessons and going on to the next cycle. And when it is reversed, it's because those lessons are not being learned, and we're still going round and round and round until we learn those lessons. Also, this is 21, which is the number of creation, 213, right? So when we go into the next phase of our life, we want to create and form something new that is based on the lessons we learned, and we can't do that if we're not learning the lesson, right? So there is no form of creation, there is no form of building. This is reversed also, guys. Guys got a lot of reverse cards here. So today, Spirit is really truly telling you, what is the life that I want to build? Who am I? How am I going to build this life? Where do I want to go? And this is the 8 of Pentacles reversed. So we know number 8 is connected to our eternal self, our higher self, the things that are unlimited, that are limitless. And usually, after you guys watch the other videos, it's ideas, it's memories, it's the feelings that we felt. Those are unlimited. Those are limitless. They will live on forever. Buildings will break. Buildings, corpses will go away. All this is temporary. But our ideas, our memories, our values, our beliefs, they are forever in the souls and in the memories of people that we've imprinted them on. So what are you doing in the physical realm that is leaving behind a legacy that truly matters to you? Leaving a foundation, leaving a solid root, like a tree, a solid root to what really matters to you. How are you saying yes to life? And with the Sun card, I'm telling you guys to go back to a time, a memory. And again, watch the Bursting with Energy video, because we did do head and heart, and we connected to how we can use both to truly align with what we really want to create in this life, right? So go back to a memory. Go back to a childhood when you felt carefree, when you felt joyful, when you felt blissful, where you felt happy, where you felt excited, where you felt passionate. Whatever emotion that felt really good to you, go back to that and be like, why and how did I get here? What was the source of this feeling? What did I do in my day? Who was I in this day that really made me feel like it was a good day? And you'll see that all those emotions, all those things come from within. We can't go out into the world and act a certain way without having that emotion first. So, for example, you call in sick at work, okay? And you call in sick at work because you're not feeling well, because you're not in the mood to go to work. So you say, I'm not going to work. So there's an external consequence to your internal feeling. And that's with everything that's going on in your body shows itself physically, and internally, physically, it affects spirituality. So it affects your trust in self, it affects your faith in others, it affects your trust in God, it affects your trust in nature, whatever it is. But it's all in 3 stages. So internal signals, external reaction, spiritual consequence, kind of like that. I hope that makes sense for you guys. So what is it that you're building? What is your life truly based on? Is it the things that really matter to who you are? Is it the things that really matter to the emotions that you want to hold in your heart? And don't think that all the emotions that you have to have are blissful, joyful, exciting. No, we're humans. We're emotional beings. We're energy in motion, right? So we're going to have waves. We're going to have downs. We're going to have anxiety. We're going to have stress. We're going to have tension. But being able to recognize that and say, what can I do for myself in this moment? Do I go take a bath? Do I go take a walk? Do I go connect with family? Do I make a phone call? Whatever it is, you know who you are. So you need to be able to tap into the habits, to your triggers, your stressors, the things you hate, the things you love, and being able to use all of that to create the life that you want, because everything is transferable. Energy is transferable. So when you're in your low vibration frequency, your low vibration emotions, that is also transferable, and it stays in the energy world forever. So you want to tap into the high energy vibration so that you can go out into the world and just kill it. Say yes to everything. And with the Sun card, saying yes to everything that matters, guys, not saying yes to the superficial. So with the Sun card, it's also 19. 1 plus 9 is 10. 1 is that new that newness, that new energy, that new foundation, it's like starting over again. And we have this the World card reversed. So after the World card, you're starting over, you're starting a new chapter. So you want to start a new chapter based on the right things in your life. You want to start the new chapter based on your values, based on your true beliefs. And what I do with my partner is that we sit and we talk about what are our values, what are our beliefs, what do we want to teach the next generation, what do we want to teach ourselves, what do we want to learn, and being able to tap into those beliefs and stand for them. If you are not able to defend your beliefs, but defend your values, defend what you really want, then it's not a belief for you. So I did this on my Instagram a few months ago. I put a value list, and we went through each one to kind of decide, is this something that resonates with me? Is this something that I feel like I need to stand for? And if not, let it go. Don't try to pretend and lie to yourself that it's something that's important to you when it's not. Everybody's different. Everybody's unique. Some things that work for some people aren't going to work for other people. So that's why you really need to tap into your emotions. Don't follow what other people are doing. Don't follow what you see that looks nice or shiny or glimmery. Maybe the simple things in life are what's best for you. And so you have to base your life on those simple things. If it's the extravagant things that are best for you, then base your life on those extravagant things and do the work necessary to be able to give yourself that, because that's what matters to you. There is no judgment. Wow, there is no judgment here. It's just about tapping into your emotions, tapping into your passion, tapping into your creative energy, and being able to give yourself that, and then spreading that emotion, emanating that energy, and inspiring others to do the same for themselves. All right, so let's go into affirmations and action step. All right, guys, so let's go into our affirmation, right? And what we have here is balanced forces. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So we all know that we are masculine and feminine energy, and that we have to have a balance of both to be able to tap into any of the energies. And balance doesn't mean 50-50. It means them working in harmony to really achieve the life that we want to create. And when we look back at the workshop, head, logical, masculine, heart, emotional, feminine, and having a balance between both to truly align with the life we want to create. So this card invites you to look at masculine and feminine energy from a more balanced perspective. What needs to happen to form a more holistic and equalized foundation? And this can be in spirituality, this can be in career, this can be in health, this can be in wealth, and this can be also in purpose. Okay, so the 5. For more masculine drive and focus, concentrate on your goals, desires, and ambition. If you want to engage more in feminine energy, concentrate more on receptivity, trust, flow, and surrender. Consider all things that you are grateful for. So the affirmation of today will be, I am grateful for, I want to achieve ... fill in the blank. Feel the warmth, gratitude, and comfort of knowing everything is divinely perfect just the way it is. And that is a very hard emotion to tap into. Really looking around your life, looking around in chaos if you're in chaos, looking around in depression, looking around in frustration, and being like, everything is divinely perfect. It's really hard. But even me, when I was depressed at 16, I knew this is not always going to be like this. There's something bigger out there for me, and I just need to find that bigger something. Yes, it does feel like you're holding on to that one string of hope, right? But that's all we can really do, or you get overcome by the darkness. And I don't think that's what any of you want, especially if you're watching the channel and you want to be a love warrior, right? You have to have the balance of both. Okay? Sacral chakra, core of creation. And this is beautiful because we've been really talking about the life that you want to create and having a life that is based on the things that truly matter, a foundation that is firm, that is on your beliefs and your values. Revel in the present moment and feel deeply into your senses. And if you guys need a meditation, holla at your girl. The sensuality of being alive, the breeze on your skin, the scent of damp earth, the feeling of aligning perfectly into the temple you call your body. And for me, this really speaks to me because lately I've been really searching for ways to connect to nature. It's been very important for me to connect to nature because that's how I feel alive. That's when I feel like, oh, just take over the sun, the trees. It's just a beautiful feeling. This card is about diving into the depths of the present moment where all your faculties are available for divine creation. The past has already happened. Reveling in the past is not going to help your present or your future. The future is not yet created. Only the present moment can create the future, and only the present moment can forgive and learn from the past. So revel in the present moment. Nothing is left in the past or caught in the future. All of who you are unites in a moment of ecstatic conception. Let yourself drop into passion. Let yourself drop into intimacy and loving connection with whatever you are birthing into the world and with whomever you have chosen to co-create with. Okay, so for that affirmation, you can do a meditation around your sacral chakra in order to feel very balanced, in order to feel like you can go out there and create the life that you want. If you need a healing and a reading, guys, holla at your girl. My website is up. It is not finished, but at least it's up and you guys can see the 3 programs that I have available. furred and feathered friends. Animals are intuitive, sacred beings, and the wisdom keepers of many earth traditions. They are some of our most loving companions and have much to teach us. Yet the treatment of some species is appalling, which we do know. We are in an era of consumption. We're in an era of abuse, and we can really see it in even the way we treat our food, in the way we treat the animals around us, in the way we treat our friends, in the way we treat our family. As our empathy expands, we see other beings and the quality of their lives as interconnected and equal to our own. They have their own divine spirit. We may be inspired to align our actions with our compassion to minimize the harm we do to the planet and her inhabitants. Always remember that there is a future coming after us. This card also signifies energetic bonds. You may have a greater awareness of the wisdom of the animals you encounter and their meaning for you. Our ancient future. An ancient remembering is emerging. Those who see a better future are not just dreaming. Their hearts and minds are hearkening to the core of earth-based traditions to bring through knowledge that will help shift this paradigm into balance. It's beautiful because we've been talking about head, heart, mind, emotions, masculine, feminine. So it all comes together. This card is imbued with activations, and you are being showered with blessings in preparation for a transformation. Transforming yourself, transforming your life, transforming the lives of those around you. It may be turbulent times, but you will grow and heal through the coming journey. And you really need to be prepared for that mentally, guys. If your triggers are still overwhelming you, then there's a lot of work to be done. You need to be able to find the peace in the chaos. Even I'm working through this, being able to find the peace in the chaos. It's something that we try to work on every single day. It never ends. We never stop growing. We never stop evolving. We never stop tapping into our intuition. You can navigate a situation you have no experience with by truly being present. Integrity and intuition will guide you. Okay. So with those affirmations, guys, tap into, I'm getting a lot of chakra vibes from that. So tap into your chakra. Tap into seeing things from a bigger perspective. Tap into connecting with nature. I am connected with nature. I am connected to animals. I am connected to whatever it is around you that you're feeling called to connect with. Connect with that and see the bigger picture of what needs to be done in your life. Next, we're going to do action steps. So for the action steps, we have, it is time to step up, guys. It is time to step up, jump in, and say yes to change. Things are changing. Life is changing. The way people perceive things is changing. The way we do things is changing. Look at how the pandemic switched everything of how people connect to each other, connect to themselves, connect to work, connect to school, connect to education, connect to supermarkets, connect to their community. Things are changing, and we really need to tap into a sense of self and how we want to do things. This is the time to step it up and say yes to change, okay? So you decide. Doors are opening. And obviously, if you feel like all the doors are closing, then your perspective is really tunnel vision, and you need to open up your perspective, open up your mindset, open up your heart to let new things come into your life. And then you can make an accurate decision of where is it that I want to go in, learn new things, feel inspired by new things, go do, connect to something like we said with the other cards, okay? So bringing unconsciousness to light, okay? So this is your habits, this is your shadow self, this is the frustrations, this is the conflict. Being able to bring that into light, being able to question where is this coming from, questioning what is the source of this, what is it that I really want to create, why am I in this situation right now? You need to bring all those things into the light so that you can start tackling them one by one, knocking it down like a dominoes effect, and then saying yes to life. You guys saw the sun card. Say yes to life. Say yes to you. Say yes to what you want in this life. Say yes to what you want to create. Say yes to what you want to give your children. Say yes to what you want to give yourself. I don't know, whatever it is for you, but say yes to it and be able to do that. Jump into it. Do your affirmations. Connect to your heart. Connect to your mind. Y'all know what I have to say. Get a coach if you need help. Get support. Get accountability. Pick the program that is right for you. Go check the website. We're doing open mic. If you're a singer, if you're an artist, come onto the show. Do things. Create a community where people can come to you, where you can go to people and you can do things that really matter to you, that make you feel like, you know what? I'm not in such a bad time. I'm not in such a crazy time. We are in bad times and crazy times, but there is light in that. That's why I'm saying bring unconsciousness to light, because without the darkness, then you can't see the light. Without the devil, you don't see the people of God, you know? You know what I mean? Exactly. So that's what it is. I just want to see, yeah, you are being called to step up. You are being called to tap into your light. You are being called to tap into your gifts. You're being called to tap into your creativity, and then give yourself that. Give the world that. We owe that to everything that's happened to us, everything that's happened to the world. You know, let's blessings on blessings. So that's what our love warrior message is for the day. I hope it was really helpful, guys. If you have any questions, write it in the comment section. If you want to book a session, go to ijustflow.com, ijessflo.com, ijustflow.com, and book a session. Bye, guys.